Merry Christmas, Shannon here. We are going to go through a total body Pilates workout. So let's just start by rolling those shoulders back. Start taking some nice deep breaths. And let's roll them forward. Lovely, rotate side to side. Ooh, start to wring out that spine. And then reach up and over, really stretch out the side body here. And the other way. Oh, lovely. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale it back out. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. One more, deep inhale. Hold those hands up there. Reach up, stretch up long. And bring your hands back behind your head. Give yourself a nice little back extension there at the top of your spine. Take another breath there. And tuck your tail under, pull your belly button in. Drop those arms and tilt your chin down, roll down. Nice and slow with control. Keep your knees nice and soft. Let your head just hang heavy and bend and straighten your knees a couple times. Keep breathing. And let's roll it back up. So keep your knees nice and soft as you pull your belly button towards your spine. Chin comes up last so you don't get dizzy. Lovely warm up. Let's get started with some squats. So feet are about hip width apart and we squat down like we're sitting into a chair and exhale, push it back up. Inhale, squat, exhale, back up. Lovely. Now try to keep your knees behind your toes. You can always look down and see those toes. And I want you to start thinking about the pressure you're putting on your feet. Put equal pressure between your toes and your heels, between your big toe and your pinky toe. Beautiful. Exhale it up, inhale down. Lovely. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, shake those out. Let's go to some side squats. So bring your toes out to the side, knees track over the toes, and we bring it back up. So my feet are nice and wide here. They're wider than hip width. So I get a nice inner thigh workout here. Inhale down and exhale back up. Lovely, inhale down, exhale up. Feeling those inner thighs. It's 4, and 3, last 2, and 1. Nice, shake that out. Let's do a couple lunges here. So I want you to lunge forward first. We lunge, and up, and lunge, and up. We're gonna go to the side, side, and up. Other side, it's side, and up. Let's do that again. Forward, forward, and we go side, and side. Nice, one more round. And forward, and it's side, and side. Beautiful, shake out those legs. We're gonna get down on our mat here. So I want you to come to the top of your mat. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale it out, roll all the way down. Hands touch your mat, and I want you to walk your hands out to the top of your mat. And just hold that plank for one breath. And then we drop our knees and sit back onto your heels. We are going to roll back to start some ab work. So I want you to bring your legs out long, sit up nice and tall. We're gonna start with a roll down here. So flex those feet, inhale and roll your shoulders back. And then exhale, start to pull your belly button in and try to round this low back here and lay one vertebrae at a time down onto the mat. Nice smooth roll down. Bring your hands over to your sides. Feet come up. Feet are on the mat, knees are bent. Let's go up to an ab warm-up. So take a nice deep breath to prepare. And exhale, bring your legs up to tabletop. So your shins are making a nice tabletop here. Legs are coming out perpendicular from the body. And we're just gonna do toe taps to warm up. So tap one toe on your inhale, and exhale, pull it back up. Inhale, tap. Exhale, back up. Lovely. Nice, and warming up those abs. Every time you exhale, I want you to pull your belly button toward your spine. Keep those shoulders melted back on the mat. Lovely, pull those knees in, flex and point your toes. Let's do some bicycles. So hands are at your sides, knees come back up to tabletop. And just bring those legs out long into a nice bicycle motion. Just like you're riding a bike. And just reach those toes long, like you're trying to reach to the other side of the room. Shoulders stay melted back on the mat. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reverse. Ooh, that takes some extra brain power to reverse that bicycle. Keep breathing. Ooh, are you feeling your abs and your legs? It's 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And pull those knees in, flex and point. All right, let's do our hundreds. Knees come up, arms come up. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, pull those arms down, eyes come up to your thighs. We're gonna pump our arms like we're patting water underneath us. And then our breathing goes like this. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's in, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway. 3, 4, 5. It's exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 3, 4, 5. Last set. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that down. Lovely work. Bring your arms out to the sides like you're going to give a big hug and drop your knees to one side. And then just look the opposite way. And take a nice deep breath here. On your exhale, pull your abs in as you lift your knees and lower them to the other side with control. Head comes the opposite way. Looking away from your knees, really get a nice spine stretch here. And take one more deep breath in this position. Beautiful, lift those knees back up. Arms come back to your sides. Let's work some inner thighs. So I want you to go into frog legs. Feet come into a Pilates V. My heels are touching, my toes are making a V. And my knees are wide in this diamond shape from my heels all the way down to my hips. Knees come in towards your shoulders. And we're just gonna push that out like we're pushing a heavy door away. And inhale back in. Exhale, zip up those inner thighs. Inhale back in. So we're working our inner thighs here, but we're also still engaging our core. So every time you push those legs out, I want you to pull your belly button toward your spine. Exhale out. Inhale back in. Lovely. Keep those shoulders melted back on your mat. Beautiful. And it's 4. Last 3. And 2. Last 1. Oh, wow, I feel those inner thighs. Pull those in. You can even open them up here. Open it up into a little butterfly stretch. Take a nice deep breath. And let's go to some scissors. So hands are still at your sides. Knees float up to tabletop. And we're gonna straighten those up towards the ceiling. And just open them out right and left. And exhale, close them back together. Inhale, open, and exhale, we close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. As always, shoulders are melted onto the mat. Beautiful, firing up those inner thighs. Keep breathing, inhale, open, exhale, close. And pull that belly button towards your spine every time you pull those legs together. And it's 3. Last 2. And 1. Oh, I love it. Pull those knees in. Roll your spine around on the mat a little bit. Oh, okay, let's do single straight leg stretch. So hands can stay at your sides, legs go back up, point those toes towards the ceiling. And I want you to drop one leg towards the mat, not touching the mat, just towards it. Hover above the mat, and then exhale, lift it back up. And then we switch, we inhale, lower, exhale, lift. So here, I really want you to pay attention to your shoulders. They're melted back on the mat. Your ribs, you can feel them behind you on the mat. They're knit together in front. If you feel like they start to want to pop out, just don't lower your leg quite as far. So really control the motions down and back up. And every time you pull that leg back up, pull your belly button toward your spine. Really activate your abs here. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. It's 3, last 2. And 1. Okay. Good morning, abs. Hello. We're waking up. Let's finish this ab series with our double straight leg stretch. So you can take your hands, put them in a triangle, put them right under your tailbone. Just really supports your spine here. That way your ribs don't pop off the mat. And then bring those legs back up to tabletop. Straighten them up as much as you can. And we're gonna inhale, lower the legs towards the mat. Exhale, lift back up. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. And again here, if you feel like your ribs are wanting to pop, I want you to not lower your legs quite as far. I also want you to lower with control and lift with control. So use those abs to lift your legs back up by pulling your belly button towards your spine. We're not using momentum here, so it's nice and slow down. It's nice and slow back up. Nice, these are tricky, but you've got it. You're strong. We got 3 more. Exhale back up. Inhale, lower. Okay, I'm shaking. 1 more. Here we go. Ooh, I love it when I get a good shake in a workout. Beautiful. Okay, come on over to your side. Let's do a little side lining. We'll get some glutes. We'll get some inner and outer thighs. We're just really working these legs today, aren't we? For side work, I want you to lay on your side here. Bring this knee out in front of you for stability. And then on your exhale, I want you to pull your side body toward your belly button. So hips stay stacked, shoulders are stacked, and we're just gonna lift this top leg. We're not trying to show off our flexibility here, we're really trying to stabilize this. So I want your inner foot to be facing the ground the whole time. So you might not have a ton of range of motion, but I want it to be really targeting these muscles here. Your glutes, the outside of your leg here. And just keep engaging your core by pulling that side body towards your belly button. Now, side body won't lift off the mat, but I just want you to engage those muscles. So exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Nice. Do you like my peppy Christmas music? It's kind of fun. Yes, it's 3. And 2. And 1, that's it. Give that a nice pat. All right, let's do some kicks here. So I want you to bring that leg back out, flex your foot. We're gonna kick, kick, and pull. Kick, kick, pull. Ooh, that's fast. Oh, and kick, kick, and pull. I don't think we'll do it to the beat of the music this time. Kick, kick, pull. Here, I want you to watch your hips. Your hips would love to bend here to move with your leg, but I want them to stay stable. So we're using that core to hold this all stable. So kick, kick, point the toe and pull. Exhale, kick, kick, inhale, pull. Let's do 2 more on this side. Inhale and exhale. Lovely, give that a nice pat. I love it. Come on over to your back. Let's balance this out. Hands can go under your tailbone, and let's just flutter kick those legs. So find a spot, kick those feet up and down. The lower you go, the more you'll feel your low abs. The higher you go, the more pressure you'll take off those abs. So maybe just go up and down. Or find a spot that you like, where you feel like you're getting the work you want. And keep breathing. Beautiful. And 3, 2, 1. Pull those knees in. Flex and point your toes. And let's switch sides. So come on up. Let's come over to the other side. Lay yourself out long here. Check in on your shoulders. Make sure they're on top of each other. Hips are on top of each other. Bend that knee if you need that support. And we lift this top leg, keeping that inside of the foot facing the ground. So we're not working on range of motion here. We're working on these glutes, really activating these glutes here. Ooh, and every time you exhale, think about pulling that side body toward your belly button, really engaging your core here. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. And let's do 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Ooh, second side's always harder. All right, let's do those kicks. So check in with your body, make sure you're still in position, hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked, side body's pulled towards your belly button. Bring that foot out, flex your foot, and we kick, kick, point your toe and pull. It's kick, kick, pull, and kick, kick, pull. We exhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, exhale, inhale, pull. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Ooh, do you feel those glutes? All right, here we go. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Couple more. Keep that shoulder away from your ear. Last one. Oh, that's so great. Good job. Give that a nice pat. Let's do some prone work, some back extension. So come on over to your stomach. Put your hands right under your shoulders and forehead can rest on the mat. And we're gonna start with swan. So want your elbows tucked in tight towards your ribs. Take a nice deep breath to prepare. And then exhale, lift your head and chest, looking down at your mat. Now, if this is enough extension, just stay here and enjoy that. If you want some more, take another deep breath. And exhale, bring your forearms out. So you look like a sphinx now. Your eyes gaze towards the top of your mat. This could be enough too. If you want that, just stay here. If you want a little deeper extension, take another deep breath. And exhale, extend your arms long, look up towards the wall in front of you. This might be enough extension for you as well, but if you want even more, you're welcome to walk your hands towards your hips and lift your hips up and off the mat, still looking up at that wall in front of you. So you choose your spot here in Swan, what kind of extension you like best, or what kind your body wants today. Maybe you can go deeper into this extension tomorrow and just not this morning or not tonight. So bring those arms back down and hands come under your shoulders, forehead goes back down. Let's go through that again. Take a deep breath in and exhale, lift. And you just stop at whatever level you like. And inhale, exhale, glide those arms out. Gaze comes up to the top of your mat. And another deep breath in. And exhale, extend those arms long. Gaze comes up to the wall in front of you. Walk those hands towards your hips if you want a little deeper extension. You pick the spot for your body this morning, or this evening, or this afternoon, whenever you're choosing to do this. Bring your hands back out. Forearms drop down and hands come under your shoulders. Forehead back to the mat. Let's extend one more time. So one deep breath in. Exhale, start to lift. Little baby swan here. Another deep breath in. And exhale, glide those forearms out. Eyes come up to the top of the mat. And deep breath. Exhale, extend those arms long. Look up to the wall in front of you. And take a couple deep breaths here. Lovely. Lower that back down, all the way back down so your forehead's on the mat again. And let's do some swimming to strengthen our back and glutes here. So reach your arms out long. And I want you just to lift opposite arm and leg. Just really feel your back and glutes activating here. And then lower those back down. And lift the opposite side and back down. And we keep switching back and forth. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. Keep those eyes right down on the mat so you don't strain your neck. And if you want to take this up a notch, go ahead and hover both hands, both legs. Really feel your back and glutes activating here. And then you can flutter kick up and down, alternating opposite arm and leg. And we kick, kick. Woo, take a couple deep breaths. Keep breathing while you're here. And it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that down. Push it back into child's pose. Knees come wide. Toes are touching, and push your tailbone back into your heels. Reach your arms out long along your mat. And take a couple deep breaths here. And bring that back up. Let's do some more abs here. So I want you to come to seated, like we started this series. And I want you to sit up nice and tall. We're gonna do just some earthquakes. So I want your abs to be shaking. That's the goal. That's how you know that you're working really hard. So flex your feet, arms reach out towards your legs, roll your shoulders back because I don't want your shoulders involved in this. And then exhale, start to roll down. So pull your belly button towards your spine, almost like you're gonna lay one vertebra at a time down, but we're not going to. We're gonna go about halfway. So find a spot where you feel like, okay, I can hold this, but it's work. And I'm gonna start to feel it shake. And I just want you to let it shake for a second. So take one more deep breath in. And then exhale, abs pull you back up. Okay, let's do that again. So take a deep breath in, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, you start to roll down, really pulling your belly button towards your spine so your low spine would hit the mat first. Now let's hold it here. Now if you feel like you're not shaking enough, you can go a little deeper, or you can lift one arm. Oh, there, I feel it. And let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that arm back up. Ah, lovely. Let's do it again. Okay, take a deep breath in, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, start to roll down, really pulling that belly button towards your spine. Okay, you feel the shake yet? Let's lift the other arm. Ooh, it's shaking. And let's hold it for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Arm comes down, abs pull you back up. Oh, baby, stretch it out for a second. Let's make it a little bit harder, in case that wasn't enough. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll your shoulders back. Another deep breath, and exhale, start to roll down. Really curve that low spine. Find your sticky point. Now, you can always just keep your arms out long, hold this, that's fine. But if you need that extra challenge, lift one arm. If you're like, this is still easy, lift the other arm. Ooh. Here we go. I really feel it shaking now. And it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes, that was beautiful. Reach your toes or your shins or your quads. Just lay over your legs. Okay, I want to keep going with that move, but I want to target our obliques now, or these side abs, to whittle away at that waistline, really make this core nice and strong so you have great functional movement in your life. So we're gonna call this water skier. You're gonna roll down halfway like we did before, but this time I want you to open it up to the side, really stretch out here, look towards that hand, and then bring it back up and up. All right, let's do it together this time. So inhale, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, start to roll, really pulling your belly button in. And open up to the side, ta-da! Look towards that hand, and bring it back in, and exhale it up. Let's go the other way. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, start to roll. Inhale, open, ta-da! Exhale, back in, and roll it back up. Again, inhale, shoulders roll back. Exhale, start to roll down. Belly button towards your spine. Open up to the side, ta-da! And back in. And exhale it back up. Inhale at the top. Shoulders are out of the way. Exhale, start to roll. Open it up, inhale. Exhale, back in. And roll it back up. Lovely, reach out towards your feet. Give yourself a nice stretch there. Let's move on to some weightless arms. So weightless arms are awesome because you don't feel it right away, but you will start to feel the burn as we move on. So I want you to think about your positioning while you're sitting. You can sit down, you can kneel. I just want your tail tucked slightly, belly button pulled in, and bring those arms out. Shoulders are relaxed. And let's just start those little circles. So nice and easy to start. No big deal. Now the goal here is to try to not put your arms down. If you need a little break, it's fine. The challenge is just to see if you can keep your arms up for this whole series of weightless arms. You'll really feel the burn. And keep those circles going. Just do a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go backwards. And if during this series you need to get up, walk around the room, please do. Keep breathing. And 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Open those palms up. And I want you to squeeze back behind and back out. So we're just gently bringing those shoulder blades towards one another. Gently gliding those shoulder blades. This is great for functional movement. Strengthen those shoulders. It'll help you avoid injury in the future. Man, when my shoulders hurt, just nothing's right. You can't even get your shirt on right. It's not right. So I love to strengthen my shoulders. It's just so good for functional movement. Inhale out, exhale back. Here we go. 4 and 3. It's 2. Last one, hold it back there. I want you to pulse back there. Just little pulses so you can feel your shoulder blades gliding towards each other. Don't forget your posture. Belly button stays pulled back. Tailbone tucked. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms out to hug a tree. So nice big hug here. We're gonna reach like we're hugging a giant tree and open it back up. Exhale, hug. Inhale, open. Ooh, I don't think I could quite hug my Christmas tree. My arms aren't quite that big. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Lovely. Keep working here. Keep your shoulders down, away from your ears. And this is controlled forward and backward. We're never just flopping our arms around. Muscles, you can feel them engaging the whole time. Okay, That's good. Let's do a little angel arms. So I went arms back out where we started. And just lift one and back down. Like you're flying away. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Ooh, now this other arm here. Whew, I'm just holding it here, but it is burning. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Lift and lower. It's 3. Last 2. And 1. And the other way. Let's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Ooh, I just love weightless arms. Hurts so good. Up and down. Exhale up, inhale down. Let's even it out. Ooh, I want you to be able to carry all those bags of presents, all that food, goodies, as you go to celebrate Christmas this year. Okay, let's do both. We meet, wrists meet at the top and back down. Now be very intentional with this motion. We can just flop our arms and it'll hurt, but I want you to be really intentional, activating all those arm and shoulder muscles as you lift your arms here. No flopping around. And it's exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Wow, it's burning. And 3, last 2. And 1. Okay, our last arm move is biceps, so you can bring those down. Ooh, that's nice on the shoulders. You can bring your elbows in and just do biceps here if you want. Now for biceps, if you have a couple light weights, you're welcome to use them. A couple cans of soup, cans of pumpkin that are left over from Thanksgiving. Or you can bring your elbows out perpendicular to your body here and just keep this upper arm stable as you squeeze that bicep. Exhale, squeeze. Now, if you want this a little bit harder, you can glue your elbows together all the way up to your wrists. So you keep this together, and then like you're just splashing water onto your face. Exhale, inhale back out. Now, if your arms are together here, you're not gonna be able to extend as far. That's not the goal, because I want your elbows to stay together. But I really want you to squeeze as you pull it up here. Okay, you've got 4 more. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Shake that out. Bring your arms out across your chest. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of work. And open it up. Other way. And then up and over. I love weightless arms and mat Pilates because you don't need equipment. So you can do this anywhere you're at. You can do this at your home. You can do this when you're on vacation, when you're visiting family. And you just don't really need any equipment. And you still feel the burn. It's fabulous. All right, let's finish up with some glutes here. So come on over to all fours. And I want you just to start with a little cat-cow here. So round that back up, tail and head tucked down towards the mat. Make a nice rainbow with your spine. And then let's extend our backs. Poke your tail and head up towards the ceiling. And back and forth a couple more times here. Round your spine. And then back up. And round it up. And extend that back. 1 more each way. Round it up into your angry cat. And then extend up into your cow. Now find a nice neutral spot in between the two. So my spine comes nicely from my tail all the way up to the crown of my head. And let's do some pointed butt lifts. So go ahead and lift one knee up. Nice 90-degree angle. Point that toe. And we're just going to squeeze the glutes as we lift here. And lift. And lift. And lift. You can keep your eyes right down on your mat so you don't hurt your neck. If you feel pressure in your wrists, you can always come down onto your forearms. Take that pressure out of your wrists. Keep squeezing here. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that down. You can roll out your wrists if you need to. Let's go to the other side. And lift. And we squeeze. And lift there. Squeeze those glutes. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Nice quick breaths. Ooh, and keep smiling. You're almost done. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Okay, let's do some leg lifts from there. So I do want you down on your forearms for these. Nice straight line from your tail up the crown of your head. Lengthen one leg out long behind you. And I want you to lift, squeeze those glutes, and lower back down to the mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, and lower. And keep squeezing those glutes. Eyes stay right down on your mat. I want you to feel this in your glutes, not in your neck. And 4. Last 3. It's 2. And 1. Ooh, let's finish with the other side. Extend that leg out long. And we lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Keep squeezing those glutes. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. And 4. It's 3. 2. And 1. Oh, lovely. Sit back on your heels. Shake out your shoulders. Let's wrap it up with a little stretching. So go ahead and bring those legs out long in front of you. Feet are flexed. Feel those calves. See how straight and tall you can sit up. Maybe a little taller than you could before we started. Arms reach out. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, reach towards your feet as you pull your belly button back towards your spine. Keep flexing those feet to get a nice calf hamstring stretch here. And take another deep breath in this stretch. See if you can reach a little bit more forward. Ooh, and then sit up nice and tall. We're gonna do a side stretch here, so legs are out long. Arms in a T. And bring one arm down, other arm comes up and over. Now just imagine your body's in between 2 panes of glass here, in the front and the back. And then let's go the other way, T, and up and over. And smile, you made it all the way through. And let's go the other way. And then one more. Up and over. Ooh, and then let's do a little saw. So I want you to flip your palms. Rotate towards the back, look towards that back hand, and reach towards your front toe. And then bring it back up and open. And flip your palms, reach, reach forward, up, and open. And one more each way, look backwards, reach forward, up, and open. Last one, flip, spin, reach, up, open, and bring those feet together, butterfly stretch. And take a couple nice deep breaths here. And now I want you to close your eyes, finish up. One deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. And another deep breath in through your nose. And exhale out your mouth. And you did it. Thanks for joining me for this Christmas Pilates workout.